Hello YouTubers. Right, despite the sadness of losing Horace, yeah, before that, Andy actually bought me something. Yeah. We're in the middle of putting it together, but Andy bought me a tricycle. I don't care much for the colour, but it'll have to do.
When I get fit and well again, I'll get on my feet and paint it pink.
No, I don't like pink.
Or silver, or I'll airbrush it.
Blue would be nice. Right, I'm going to show you. There you go. One trike. Yeah. Like I say, we're in the middle of putting it together. So, I've got the seat to tighten up.
Amanda,
A few bolts tightening up. There's some more bits and pieces putting on, and it'll be completed, and then it'll go out for its ride.
Amanda has all of a sudden become environmentally friendly and sound.
Yeah, all this elbow grease I'm burning off. Yeah, because it's me that's been putting it together. Yeah.
Sorry YouTubers, but I don't want to come on camera at the minute, so you're just going to hear my voice. I'm not in any fit state.
And we're still getting over the loss of Horace.
I'm still getting over the loss of Horace.
Yeah.
If anybody in the UK can hear me, and I know it's a big drain, a big loss for me to lose Horace. But I would like another one between a pup and 10 months, or a pup and 15 months.
It took us a while to find Horace.
It took 7 months to find Horace.
Yeah. Right. Tools. And he even bought some tools. We've got some, I haven't opened them yet, but we've got some spanners, screwdrivers, yeah, other bits and pieces, yeah. So Andy's been buying some tools to, with it as well, and this little thing down here, this grey box down here.
It's a chain splitter and
there's
sprocket remover and.
Yeah, so I've been getting all the tools for it as well, you know. So there you go. Like I say, we've got the basket. I'll show you the basket because it's got junk in it in a minute. But next to Sheba, this here, that's the basket. Yeah.
Sheba's still
and there's another basket here inside of that, so that's to go on. Yeah, Sheba's still here, aren't you, Sheba?
She's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a bit lost.
She's lost with losing her buddy.
Yeah. Andy feels guilty about the vets taking Horace, but we were under the impression, yeah, that the vets would save his life, but unfortunately, hang on. Unfortunately, he was just too weak after the operation. He'd had the operation, but like I say, when he come round, they had him on a drip, and they gave him painkillers and steroids. Antibiotics, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just didn't recover very well, and unfortunately died. So, like I say, Andy's after another one. But yeah, on the lighter note of everything, yeah, Andy bought me that trike. Like I say, I'm putting it together. So, and I don't know the first thing about bikes or trikes or anything, yeah? Don't know the first thing about them. And
I bought that, no thanks to Chris Oakley.
yeah,
The Spoil Sport.
Andy put up a GoFundMe page on Facebook, yeah. Andy sort of puts a reasonable amount on there, yeah? Because these things aren't cheap. Yeah, these aren't cheap. And unfortunately we got this through finance, so but there was some idiot who was questioning why Andy put that amount on, and you always get these clever twats that say, oh well, you can buy one for £300, you know, second hand. Well, this is this one we've got here, yeah, is it's ex-display model.
Brand new.
Yeah,
it's just ex-display.
Yes, it is brand new. It's got a few chips and dents in the framework, but for what we pay for it, well, like I say, people don't think about. It would have costed us more, wouldn't it, if we had it ready built?
It would have cost.
Yeah,
It would
it would have costed us another 60 quid.
Well, put it this way.
Yeah, if it was
that there, what you see there, cost me 350
quid, yeah. And it would have costed us another 60 quid.
Or another 100.
Yeah, depending, yeah. Yeah, it would have costed us, yeah, about 60 to 100 quid. More to get it to us readily assembled.
Yeah.
So, but
not a cheap item. And then there's the tools to put it together.
Yeah, we bought the tools as well.
I'm
know.
going to get it insured because with there not being that many about, they're getting nicked a lot.
Yeah.
And she needs a crash helmet.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get an helmet. Yeah.
So if anybody's out there and they've got a cycle helmet that they want to get rid of, a push bike crash helmet, please do not.
Well,
please get in touch.
Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go to somewhere that sells them. I think Alfred's. I think. Yeah, because Darlton's got Alfred's. These are the cycle places, but I don't know whereabouts they are, so there's Alfred's. Because they sell everything from bike parts to, you know, obviously car parts. Yeah.
If I've got any friends out there, if there's any friends listening.
Yeah.
That have got colitis or Crohn's disease, could you please send me a list of stuff you eat? Please.
Now, did you all hear that? Yeah. I've been doing some nice meals. Yeah.
She has, yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing some nice meals.
About.
The only thing is, I've been doing like casseroles and things, but Andy can't have onions because onions gives him gas. But he can have, and I have been doing it, putting a little bit of pureed garlic in the food, just a little. It gives it a little bit of taste. Because you know when you're cooking food, and you're like, it is as though it needs a bit of seasoning or it needs something, you know.
Yeah.
You don't like things that's too bland. It can have salt and pepper, yeah, and herbs as well. So
yeah, I can have salt and pepper.
and you can actually have mustard. You can actually have mustard,
Yeah,
but not the whole grain mustard. It has to be.
You fancy doing some fish and mashed potato and cheese sauce tonight?
No, I still
Or do you
got.
fancy just doing mash and gammon?
I made the gammon. I cooked the gammon. Yeah, piece of gammon, and I've still got a couple of, because I slice it. You see, I still got a couple of slices of gammon, which will be just enough
we'll
for
have
us.
some gammon
Yeah,
and mashed potato.
mashed potato. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So, got a cramp in my hand. Right. Right, I'm going to go. Yeah. It's a pity you couldn't see Andy.
Well, she can if she turns it round, but as long as she doesn't get the rest of me body in, because the rest of me body looks awful because I've lost like 15 stone.
Right, here we go. There he is.
Right, well,
There he is.
I don't look very good. I don't feel very good. I've got a lot of problems. I need what friends I have to stick by me. I need them to come and see me and motivate me. Amanda's doing the best she can physically to
heal you up.
heal me.
Yeah, heal you
And
and trying to.
She's actually doing the job.
Yeah.
And she's using stuff like.
Believe it or not, there's an ointment with Manuka honey in. It's not cheap, obviously, because Manuka honey is expensive stuff.
She does use the Manuka honey.
Yeah, but you have to use it. You have to use it sparingly anyway.
You do.
And so I'm applying it to his sores on his backside, because his sores are quite bad. But it's actually starting to heal them. So
I do believe it is starting to heal.
yeah, it's starting to heal them. It's starting to get on the right thing with the food. It's a bit of a challenge for me.
It is. It's
yeah,
also.
It's a bit of a challenge.
Also, I take an Imodium once every 2 days.
Yeah, to bind you up a bit.
Well, it doesn't. It just stops you from. You got like porridge, but it's like acid, and you've got to stop that from getting onto you. And Amanda was quite surprised this morning, because I'd actually been to the toilet and it was fairly. She rated it as a 5.
Yeah.
And my poos have never been a 5 since January.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm getting better. When I can get rid of the sores off my butt and I can sit up and I can take the pressure on my backside, then I'll be able to start getting my strength back to transfer from my bed to my wheelchair to my other bed to the car, so I can start to get strong again. But losing Horace knocked me back a bit, because he was one of my inspirations, and I would like another puppy between pup and 15 months. 10 months would have been better, or even 7 months would have been okay, but I need this to get me up and get me about, and I need you lot out there to egg me on and come and see me and give me a hand. I need a hand with exercising, physiotherapy. I need you to fucking wind me up. Come and see me face to face. Tell me to get out of my bed.
Physically get him out of bed. Get him
Physically get me out of bed. Physically get me up. Physically get me in my wheelchair. Physically get me in my car. Physically get me moving. Please help. Please. Bye bye, people.
Toodaloo for now.